Yo, well gone, guys. It's your boy Gibby, and welcome to another interesting episode of For Broken Ears. On today's episode, we are going to be talking about a very sensitive issue that I'm sure by now everyone in the country is familiar with the story. Everyone is aware of what's been going on because it's something that really shook everybody and everywhere, basically. I I almost didn't really want to talk about it because I didn't want to um just join in the speculation. I wanted to wait it out till everything had, died down and the facts have been made known. And of course, even relate it with somebody, that had a better knowledge and awareness of the whole situation. And of course, by now, I'm talking about the death of Mohbad. It was a very sad and shocking thing. And till now, I don't know. I don't feel like everybody has really grasped exactly what happened and what transpired with him. But I just decided to take out time to talk about his life, to talk about, yeah, basically everything that's been going on, everything I have. I think I have an idea of or have knowledge about so far. And yeah, it's it's a case, like I said, that is still ongoing. It's a case that um all facts have not been laid out clearly on, but at the same time just I just realized that, yeah, man, I just needed to say something and let you guys in on it for those that probably don't have a total idea of the whole situation and stuff. So yeah, I'm going to be talking about Mobad. I'm going to be talking about um the the whole thing that has been transpiring, the whole thing that has been going, the whole involvement with his death and everything that has just transpired in the last few weeks. Yeah. Yeah, let's get into it. Mobad was a Nigerian rapper, singer, and songwriter from Lagos. He was born on June 8th, 1996, and he passed on the 12th of September 2023. He was just 27 years when he died. He was young, and he was kind of, you would say, in the prime of his career because, of course, he just dropped an EP this year titled Blessed. And me personally, I actually was looking forward to even doing kind of like a review on that EP because it was one of those projects that, in as much as we have all the A lists, dropping projects and dropping albums and stuff, I set that one specially aside because I knew not a lot of people would recognize it or talk about it and stuff. But it's so unfortunate that everything that happened. So Mobad, from what I know, he lived a peaceful life. I mean, that's what basically he's been preaching in most of his songs. You know, he was signed under he was formally signed under Nayamari's record label, Malian Records, and he left the label officially late last year. And um, of course, he's known by his hit songs, Couple Care, Feel Good, Beast and Peace, and these are songs that, of course, resonated even with me, and of course, we love um, the Nigerian community. I mean, everybody would have like vibed to these tunes and have listened to these tunes, of course. So Mobad was a cool guy all round. I mean, there was never any he was not really somebody that was involved in any controversial thing most of the time. I mean, for the short period of his career, that was until the issue with Malian Records came up. So he had a wife. He had a son that was just giving birth to this year April, and yeah, like I said, it was just so sad that he passed on at a very young age. Mubad was he was someone that had so much to look forward to in his career, and especially the fact that he just started a new phase, you know, branching out from the Modern Records and starting a new journey with the release of his new EP, and which is surprisingly doing so well now. I mean, I don't think anybody would have foreseen um the achievements and the accomplishments now that he's having, even if it's sad to see that it's happening after his death. I mean, it's the first Nigerian EP to top the Spotify album charts, and it's also the first EP to with the most Nigerian top 10 entries. So it's really really amazing, and at the same time sad to see all these things happening now. And of course, he also got some recognition and condolences from international acts as well. So like I said, Mubad was an all-round cool guy. You know, I personally didn't even really associate him with the whole Malian records, even when he was there. I just felt he was just a young guy doing his thing. Doing what he loves and giving us hits. So in as much as there are a lot of allegations and speculations as to regards of how he died, one thing was certain that even when Mubad was alive, he called out his previous record label a couple of times with the issue of them assaulting him and ordering some people to beat him off. That's normally ordering some people to beat him up a couple of times, and you know a whole other lot of things that probably were internalized and not everybody were aware of. I mean, seeing all those things happen those times, I feel like you a lot of us just agreed that it was just some um personal little argument or misunderstandings that that happens or goes on once in a while in the music industry and probably would have been sorted out. But seeing that just after all those um disputes, it so happened that he was unfortunately killed, or he unfortunately passed on. I don't want to say killed because it's not yet confirmed. It's just it's just not looking like a mere coincidence, you understand? But like I said, the investigation is still ongoing. The police are carrying on their investigation, so we don't know for a fact what exactly transpired, but we'll let them look into it. They actually exhumed his body on the 21st of September, and they said they are looking into it, and we hope to see that something very very um profitable comes out of it, of the investigation, and of course justice is served. I'm talking about like his projects. I mean, it's amazing and awesome to see that the feat that is achieved like in the shortest period. I mean, it's the first Nigerian EP to top the Spotify album charts, and it's also the first EP with the most Nigerian top 10 entries. So these things, in as much as they are like awesome and incredible accomplishments, it's just sad to see that they didn't happen while he was alive. He's not here to see them. He's not here to experience it, and have that excitement and that feel of that most artists dream of and stuff. So we mourn Mobad, we celebrate his life as well. I feel like um everybody actually have felt his loss. And like I said, the only thing that we want to come out of this is just justice. We just want to see that um, justice is served, and with regards to exactly what happened to him, and if at all he was killed, that those the perpetrators and everybody that was involved are brought to justice, are brought to book. So I really didn't want to dive deep into this whole issue because a lot of things are not certain yet, and the investigation is still ongoing. But I just want to say to every young artist out there, be it independent artist or artists that are even signed already with the management and stuff, I hope that this doesn't scare you and stop you from chasing your dreams, because this is just an unfortunate incident and it's not set in stone that these are things that happen in the industry. So yeah, keep doing what you do best, and just be careful with who you involve yourself with and stuff. So that's just it, and that's just my take on this whole issue. Hopefully, with other things being brought to light, we'll know more, and everything will be certain as to what exactly happened with Mohbad. So RIP Imole, and yes, his legacy will live on, and he will continue to be celebrated forever. So thank you guys for sticking with me. Um, I just mark a month on my special podcast, and it's amazing to see how far you guys have stuck with me so far. And I hope you keep, listening and keep engaging as usual. And I really, really appreciate each and every one of you, listening to my voice and catching on all my hot takes. So yeah, I hope to catch you on the next one as usual. Peace out.